Shalom. I just want to put together this quick video just to rebuke the spirit that's going around today, which is Mother's Day. First and foremost, before I even start this video, I want to say Call Allah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Ruach HaKodesh, and also double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule very well to this very day. Also, shalom to the whole elect, the true men of the Most High, the men of Israel that's pushing His word headstrong, giving diligence to make your call and relation sure in His work, doing His work in faith, true sincerity, and also in all charity. Now, go just to do this really quick video, just to rebuke the spirit of Mother's Day. This particular day, among also other days as well, like Halloween, Christmas, and things like that. The things that have been done, or that's being done year round. These things carry a wicked vibration, man. All right. But yet, when we speak about this and say, well, concerning the holidays, saying that, it's wicked, you shouldn't be following these things because they have roots to them. People look at us like we're crazy. They look at us like, we're bugged out of our minds for saying things like this, coming up against their worship days, because these days are days of worship. All right. Now, like I got here on the screen where it says cakes for the Queen of Heaven, because really this Mother's Day celebration goes back to Semiramis, which is that Queen of Heaven worship. All right. So this is the things that are, especially our people, so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the people of Israel. That's what they're getting into, man. Okay. They out cooking. Oh, yeah. And by the way, it's the Sabbath. All right. So here it is. It's the Sabbath. And these people are worshiping the woman. They're worshiping the mothers. All right. But yet it's the Sabbath. You got people out cooking and grilling and stuff like that. Man, the Lord's not with that, man. The Lord said, look, that's why the Lord said in the book of Amos, said He despised their feast days and He would not smell in their solemn assemblies. So this Mother's Day celebration with all this cooking going on and stuff like that, the festivities, man, this is a smoke in the nose of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, which that's the true name of the Heavenly Father, which is Yahweh, and His Son's name Yahweh Shai. All right. This is a smoke in His nose, and this is what causes Him to do terrible things to our people. And they ask the question, why is the Lord doing all this? Why is He allowing these things to happen? Why is He why does He kill? Basically, why does He destroy the people? Why does He do this? Why does He do evil? Well, here it is, right? This is one example right here. All right, for you dullards, this is one of the reasons why the Lord is doing these things, because of this. And this is only one of the abominable things or abominable practices that's done here on the soils of America. All right. But let me go ahead and jump to the precepts. Like I mentioned before, I don't want to make this too quick. It's like you don't want to make this too long. Just to make this quick. Micah. Actually, before I get Micah, I want to get I am going to get into Micah in just 1 second, because I might end off the video with that, or however the Lord wants me to conduct this. Just let the spirit roll on the video. It's Amos, the 5th chapter, in the 21st verse says, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. And this is the words of the Lord, who you people ignorantly call Jesus, and who you people ignorantly call God, Yahweh, Yahushua, whatever you could come up with, man. All right. This is what He says. He says, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. All right. Now, mind you, once again, it's the Sabbath. You're not supposed to be cooking on the Sabbath. All right. Not supposed to be kindling a fire on the Sabbath. All right. Willfully, I should say willfully kindling a fire on the Sabbath, because you already know the society we live in right now. You can't avoid that. Especially if you start up your car, you turn on the lights and this and that, or whatever you do. Things kindle a fire. So you really can't avoid that. But if you willfully kindle that fire, that the Lord has indignation against that, man. All right. The Lord, he doesn't have pleasure in things of that nature. Okay. So once again, so the Lord, he hates and he despised the feast days, man. And he's not going to smell in the solemn assemblies. Okay. Now, I want to go back and just to bring this out, because the Lord really did a number on our people concerning this, man. And he's allowed, just because of the transgressions of our people, he's allowed a new thing to be created on the planet Earth, man, which has never been done before, which has never been seen before. And this is one of them right here. Mother's Day is one of them. Okay. The uplifting of the woman, the uplifting of the feminine vibration. That's something that's never been done before on the planet Earth. But ever since America has been erected, has been set up, this is what's been going on. And this is the Lord's doing. And he's caused our people to go into that same vibration, to go into that same direction. And this is what he's done. Jeremiah, the 31st chapter, in the 22nd verse, it says, "How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter?" And he's talking about Israel. Okay. It says, how long are you going to continue to go off? How long are you going to continue to piss off Yahweh Shema Shai, man? All right. How long are you going to go about doing that? So this is what the Lord did. He says, for the Lord had created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. All right. And that's what you're seeing right now. The women have compassed the men. And where you see that, and look at society today and look at the perks of being a woman. All right. Women, they complain about, well, we don't have the same wages as men. We don't have this and that. Look, this place is completely catered to the woman, man. All right. And the only reason why they even say that is because the woman is known for not being satisfied. Okay. So if they continually ask for this and that, they keep getting this and that, they're going to continue to ask for more and more and more and more. And they're never going to be satisfied, man. That's a fact. All right. Now, let me grab another precept here. Slakia. This book of Isaiah, the 3rd chapter and the 12th verse, it says, "As for my people," right, Israel, the Lord's people, who is the nation of Israel, which consists once again of the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, "children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths." Right. Due to this day, their paths are destroyed. All right. And the ones that lead them cause them to err, which is who? Which is these paths, well, especially for these so-called Christians, their pastors and bishops, so-called pastors and bishops. And then you got Edom, which is the true biblical nationality of the so-called white man, that's also leading our people. All right. Leading them astray. And the way they've done this is by setting up leaders, or so-called leaders, the ones that speak for the people. And I can guarantee you right now that the ones that are in these churches right now, that they're having a Mother's Day celebration in these churches, man. And that lets you know these churches are bugged out. They're off. They're wicked. Okay. Now going from there, it says back at actually I'm at verse 13. Slakia. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai standeth up to plead and standeth to judge the people. Okay. And if you go further down, it's going to go into the women of our nation. The reason why they lost their hair, the reason why they lost their beauty, is because they walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, like it says in verse 16, right? Walking and mincing as they go. And you can read the rest of it if you would like, but this is the reason why our women are bugged out right here. Isaiah, the 3rd chapter, 16th verse, because they are haughty. All right. They have walked with it. Basically, they're undisciplined. They walk with pride, man. And this is what happened to them, especially the southern kingdom of Israel. They lost their beauty. They lost especially their hair, man. All right. And now they're I'm gonna just bring it out blatantly to the point, man. Our women have become rotten. All right, rotten to the core. And the Lord's the one that did that. Why? Because of their nature, because of what they've done. All right. Women in the ancient world wasn't like that, man. All right. They were in order before the men of Israel. Okay. Now I'm gonna go from there. And this is basically the punishment. Let's see if I can pull this up. And this is the punishment of what's going to come upon these women, man. All right. Micah, the 7th chapter and the 10th verse, I'm ending off with this. Then she that's my enemy shall see it. See what? The deliverance of the men of Israel. See the destruction. See Yahweh Shemel Shah coming back in great power to destroy this place and to destroy their playground. Okay. Then she that's my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me. All right. Where is the Lord thy power? Right. In a roundabout way, they say that. All right. They look at this as crazy, but guess what? When those things start to happen, all right, then they're going to know that we have been right all along. So in a roundabout way, they say, where's the Lord thy power? All right. We said that these things were going to happen, and they haven't happened just yet. And guess what's going to happen? It says, mine eyes shall behold her. Now she shall be trodden down as the mire of the streets. And what's mire? Mire is basically shit. All right. Fecal matter. Okay. Dung. It says, now she shall be trodden down as the mire of the streets, and she will be trodden down as the mire of the streets. All right. These women man, the Lord's going to bring some heavy things to these women, man. All right. And that's why the Lord has certain women as reserved, man. And there's only a few. Out of a lot of women that are here, there's only a few that's really out there that really does believe. Okay. But the others, which make up the majority of Israel, because there's more women in Israel than there is men, guess what? They're going to be taken out, man. All right. Thus saith Yahweh Shemel Shai. Thus saith the Bible. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end off on that one. Like I mentioned before, I didn't want to make this video too long, just to rebuke the spirit of Mother's Day. So once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rechak Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone that continually rule over the world to this very day. And also Shalom, peace and safety, salutations to the whole elect that's also laboring this work. Giving diligence to make your call and election sure in faith, truth, and in sincerity, and also in all charity. And with that, I'm going to say Shalom.